Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Pendulum Z Deep Savers version. We got Tobyumon, who I totally meant to get. Definitely didn't mean to get Yukidarumon, you know, Frigimon. Definitely didn't mean to get that, because that would be silly. As you recall, I got a single care mistake yesterday, so that would have been a silly expectation that I definitely didn't have. But it doesn't matter, because now supposedly we can back up, right? We can switch out. Here, let's put away Tobyumon into your little dim. And then now we've got Karatsuki Numemon. Now, supposedly we could Jogress them with Tobyumon to get a certain specific mon. Hopefully this works. Hopefully, come on. Here you go. Sorry, I shouldn't care what you guys become. You guys are joining together in an unholy digital union. I just, you know, want you two to be happy. Yeah, see, they seem happy. Sweet! Yes! It's Mermaidmon! Precisely who I was hoping to get a hold of. Egg 21, Mermaidmon, or I guess in Japanese it must be pronounced Mamemon, which is too close to Mamemon, I gotta be honest. I wonder if they ever get confused at Starbucks. What Starbucks drink would Mamemon even get? Probably a bean thing, something with lots of soy? Is that too obvious and on the nose? No, it's probably fine. Mermaidmon would just be like, blend me a mackerel, please. Oh. Very nice close-up face. Good piratey themed kind of thing going on. And she throws waves at people. That's really cool. So hey, this thing that I wanted to happen happened. This is almost kind of like a happy medium between what you can do in regular, like, version 20th devices, or maybe Pendulum version 20th would be a better comparison. Somewhere between that and the Digivice IC. Because with the Digivice IC, you remember, like, every Digimon can be acquired. It's actually something I don't like about the devices, where you can start with a Beastmon, and then as long as you give them any spirit enough, they'll just evolve into that other kind of Digimon. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. But this is a happy medium. You can make a couple missteps, and you can still end up with a Digimon that you want, as long as, well, I guess as long as you know the charts, but it's just nice to have a couple options, because if we hadn't have gotten an adult vaccine, we still could have made that work out, I think, but no, this is fine. We didn't get Yukidarumon, which was an adult vaccine. We got Tobyumon, which is an adult vaccine, so it totally worked out. From here, it is just good care. I believe it's actually perfect care. It's kind of like how I got to Regalkasmon. Just don't make mistakes. Shouldn't be too hard because they're adult now and their hearts are, you know, 3 instead of 2. When they're at 2 hearts, it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult to keep them alive, you know? Hold on, we Jogress, so are you not adult? No, you're stage 5. Hold on. Oh, you're ultimate, aren't you? That makes sense. I get so confused by the Digimon canon at times. Mostly it's only the anime that ever has Jogresses not be considered a next step up, but I guess it's safe to say in the devices, these virtual pets, that yeah, Jogressing does kind of count as a step up. So they're a big strong lady, a big strong mermaid lady. I want to go ahead and throw them at like level 21. Here, let's go fight Triceramon. Yeah, that's right, Lucamon. You're all like, oh my god! Look at the fins on that one. Thank you to keep your comments to yourself, young man. That is my child. That is my good mermaid child. Ooh, get sliced. There's nowhere to run for Mermaidmon in the sea. I mean, because it's in the sea. If you were to like maybe beach, like get up on the beach, maybe you'd be fine. I still think it would be kind of hard to get away from that attack. That was strong. I love how when she gets happy, her face just gets really big. It's a super good aesthetic. Next up is Wizardmon. So I assume with her 3 count thing, it must mean that she's Data. Yeah. At first I was considering Vaccine, but then I guess it was the screen that was confusing me. Do you ever look at a stage 5 Digimon and be like, oh, a V for Vaccine? Or do you ever look at a stage 6 Digimon and be like, V for Virus? It's, you know, it happens. God, that's a good face, and that is such a cool attack. It just obliterates them. It's so good. And finally, Triceramon. Can I just say again how much I enjoy the fact that there's only 3 Digimon to fight each area? That's just, it's like they really respect my time, you know? They really know that I, Kakujo, as the official digital pet boy, have a lot to do, okay? I have things to do after this video, I'll have you know. I just got a message from my girlfriend saying that her turnips in Animal Crossing today are 365, and I'm gonna jump on it. However, it's only like 20 minutes until noon, at which point the prices will change to either better or worse. And so I gotta get on that, okay? I'm a busy official digital pet boy. Oh no. That's a bad thing. Here, finish the big man off. Oh, we're not even close. Wow, we're getting kind of swept here. Triceramon's a Data, right? So they should just be kind of like evenly straight up matched, right? Show us the big face. Okay, or just show us the big waves. Just do your best. Okay, they're gonna stall out any second. No, not his face. No! But my Mermaidmon! Oh. Well, that's okay. I get. Oh, she looks so sad. She looks like a boat. She kind of looks like literally a boat right now. Here, let's fix you. Please, doctor, give my girl the boat vaccine. But yeah, perfect care, high levels, you know, max levels. Not really caring about effort anymore. Not that getting up to level 8 isn't an effort, but you know what I mean. Let's go see how everyone's doing. As you could expect, everyone's still pretty dang hype about the Vital Bracelet. We're getting more information about the devices. Specifically, there's a bit of a misconception going around about the Black Roar dim. There's and when I say speculation, I think it's just one person in our Discord, but some people are saying that it's a trial dim that it will be some kind of time-sensitive dim, which seems absolutely impossible. Why would they give you a physical card and then not let you use it after a bit? I think when they say trial, they mean it's just a dim that doesn't have a ton of evolutions. Maybe it's even like a single straight-through line for the Metal Greymon Blue line. Dark Zilva says they got this from GameSpot. It is a Wave 1 red brick V-Pet. Oh, it's not anymore. They gave it a paint job, a really cool paint job. It looks nice and gritty. I love this. It's got, I want this kind of line. You want to get those big kids, Bandai? You want to get the big kids? Give them cool big kid textures like this. I'm a big kid. I want a big texture. Dunkspot says, so long, Monzaemon, hello, Rust Tyrannomon. That's Kirby. That's neither of those things that you said. Unless that's Monzaemon sleeping on his back. But that's just Kirby. Epic Pikachu made this very interesting design for a gauntlet to fit the Pendulum version 20 that's inside of. They said that the Pendulums always look more like a Digivice to them than a V-Pet. I mean, I do think that they're all kind of supposedly meant to be Digivices, you know? But as opposed to a watch having a gauntlet, while I will say that this is really cool, I'm not sure I would be able to wear it outside. I feel like if I saw, like, I'm not a thief, right? But if I saw someone walking around with a virtual pet snapped into a gauntlet, I might kill them and take it. Maybe I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition, but I would consider killing the person and taking their gauntlet because that's really freaking cool. Not that I would do that, I'd consider it. I said I'd consider it. Schoolboy Doom got Bancho Mamemon, the coolest of all Mamemons. They said this is their first time. Ah, the first time one gets a Bancho Mamemon. Does anyone ever truly forget? Yeah? Where's my picture of Bancho Mamemon? Got a drawing of Bancho Mamemon around here somewhere. Ah, yes. A pretty good page, marred by stuff you can't see, so don't worry about it. Grandmons, everyone. I'm so excited to have Mermaimon. So positively chuffed to have them in my life for however long they'll be in my life. If we play our cards right, we'll get another kind of Mermaimon, and it'll be great. And then from there, if we want, I guess we could go to another level. But it's a stage that I'm not sure I want to go to because the mon they evolve into isn't really what I want Mermaimon to evolve into, you know? One of those just because I can doesn't mean I really should kind of situations. I don't know. I guess I'll just figure out what she wants. That's what's most important, yeah? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna go sell my Animal Crossing turnips. Thank you, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially Shifter, Dog Trainer 89, and Kitsy Fluff, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.